guys, we're going to be dyeing some fork boots. These are original 1990 DT50 LC. This is called bluish green. These are some Amazon ones that are pretty close, but you can see they're definitely more green than the teal turquoise. Now what I did, I've got some RIT dye, and this is emerald, which I thought was pretty close, but I'm also, if that doesn't work, going to try some blue. But for now, we got a pot of boiling water that will be boiling soon, a little apparatus rig here to hold the fork boot, and we're just going to be getting this hot and then dyeing it, and we'll let you know how it goes. And again, we have an original here of what it looked like before, just to show you, and then we have the original OEM Yamaha
Guys,
color.
we've been boiling these for about 15 minutes, and what I ended up doing is I went ahead and I have a full bottle of this RIT Emerald dye, and then I also added a half bottle of Royal Blue. And I think that if you're trying to get to teal, in this case, you're going to obviously be trying to change the color tone, so going with a little bit of a blue definitely helps. Let me wash this off and then we'll do some comparisons. All right, guys, well, this is the final shot here of the fork boots, and you can see that the one on the left is the Amazon one that was a lot more of a green, not so much of a teal, and you can see the OEM one is on the right, and now you can see they are quite similar. I'll throw up a final picture of kind of what it was like before I did the dye, the difference between them. But you can see here, folks, it's pretty nice. I mean, it looks very similar. Definitely, it got a lot more of that blue color into the rubber, which I think brings it pretty close. And again, I don't think anyone's gonna notice or complain. It's pretty much an unobtainium part. I was lucky to get this one part in Japan, and there you can see it definitely added a little bit of that color. Now I will say, if you keep going, it'll get a little too dark. As you add more blue to it, it might get dingy, so you got to kind of know at about 12 minutes it was time to pull them out, and at that point cut your losses and say good enough. And I will patch in here real quick a final picture of what it looked like before I actually dyed this, and you'll see the comparison to OEM right about now. All right, now you can see this is actually what it looked like before, and it's definitely a lot more green. So we brought it in line with the teal OEM color, and that's how you do it. Little hit or miss, but if you're dealing with this type of color match, I laid it out exactly what I did. Thanks for watching, everyone. You can do it too. Take care.